Do you want to learn how to make a beautiful fall centerpiece for your table using a Christmas garland? I'm going to show you how. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, I am Ramon and this is Ramon at Home. On this channel we talk about interior design, seasonal home decor, DIY projects and shopping tips, all on a budget so you can create a space that tells your story. If you are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell because we're just now getting started with fall and I have so many ideas coming your way. On today's video, I want to show you how to make your very own fall centerpiece using nothing but Dollar Tree items and a Christmas garland. It is a super fun project and it's so easy to make. I promise you will love it. Let's get started. Alright, the materials we're gonna use for this centerpiece are a piece of Christmas garland that I recycled from last year's Christmas decorating. We're gonna use 3 of these Dollar Tree containers as well as 3 of these LED candles to go inside of them. We're gonna use this piece of scrap wood that I had already in my garage. We're gonna use some of these Dollar Tree foams that we're gonna glue into our board. We're gonna use some burlap ribbon, various foliages from the Dollar Tree, as well as pumpkins and flowers, all from the Dollar Tree, and some of our glittery ribbon to tie it all together. So let's get started. Alright, the first thing we need to do is we need to determine where our candles are going to be. So you might want to space them out evenly. After you have done that, what you need to do is you want to put a little dot of glue right here on the bottom of your foam. Actually be generous with it because you want to go ahead and make sure that this sticks to the wood. So you're just going to place that and that's going to be able to raise our candle. So you want to do 3 of them. Right here, like I said, you want to be generous with this glue. So here's number 2. And now you want to do number 3. I learned how to do this project a few years back as I was working as a florist and I've been doing it. But this is the first time that I show it. And I'm really excited to show you guys how to do this project because it is on a low budget. Alright, so once we determine where we want our candles to be and they are glued down, we need to remove the glass containers so they don't break. And what we want to do is we want to go ahead and grab our garland, and what we're going to do is we're going to cover the 3 containers right here. So what you want to go ahead and do is attach them like this. Spin right here and then right in between them as well. Go ahead and attach 2 of the bristles right here. And then go ahead and attach 2 of the bristles right here, 1 from each side, so that way it sticks together like this. And the reason why I wanted to use this garland is because it'll be easier for us to insert some of our picks. You'll be able to insert them on the garland as well as on the foam, so that is the secret with this. So you want to make sure that you cover all of this wood so it doesn't show right here. Alright. And what I would do is I would also give the garland a little glue so it sticks to the metal in just a few spots. It's gonna do a little dash of glue and push it down like that so it sticks and it doesn't move, just like that. But just tying it to the foam or in between the foam is really gonna help the garland stay down. All right. Once we start poking things, then it's going to be really fun. So now what we want to do is we want to bring our vessels back in because we want to determine the height of everything. We want to make sure that we cover some of the foam and we have to go in between them. So the best thing to do that is to go ahead and put those vessels back in. Alright, the very first thing you want to do is put some foliages on. And for that I have gathered some of these Dollar Tree foliages. So what you want to do is just give it a little dash of glue and you want to insert. For the video purpose, I'm just going to go ahead and add them onto the foam like that. You want to cover as much as you can of this Christmas garland. So you want to be really generous just by poking on the foam and also on the greenery. You also want some of that Christmas greenery to show. The reason why is because it really gives it a little bit more of a woodsy feel to it than if you just have all full foliage. It really helps to break that orange color to it. So I have another pick right here that I'm gonna go ahead and cut. And like I said, you wanna go ahead and insert in between them, like this. You wanna go in all the corners, like this. Cover as much as you can. You can use some of these little flowers that I also have pre-cut. I love these ones with the Himalayan grass on them. They're so beautiful. This one's a little too tall, so we're going to give them a little clip. Just go ahead and insert right here. And start to cover all of that. Can you guys see how it's covering the greenery? Go ahead and use some of the accent flowers right here. And all the way in the back. You want to balance it, so you want to balance it by going all the way around. Now these are one of my favorite picks that I bought from the Dollar Tree, and the reason why is because they already come with a little pumpkin on them. So these come really in handy to fill in this particular project. I'm gonna show you just by adding that. It adds foliage and it also adds a little touch of pumpkin to it. So we're gonna go ahead and insert. Now let me explain this real quick. When you insert one coming this way, you have to go to the opposite side and insert it going the opposite way. That helps to keep the balance going. If you guys can see, by doing that, you are balancing your arrangement. And then I have this really pretty one with the peony. So I want to go ahead and insert these ones right here in the corner by the candle so they show. I'm going to insert that, and because I insert that on my right, I'm going to go all the way to the left on the opposite side. Thumbs up if you guys are enjoying this project, and also thumbs up if you're enjoying the fall series. Alright, so far so good. Then what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and insert some of the little sunflowers to keep filling in the spots. But I have a few of these really pretty sunflower with the grass on it, so I'm going to go ahead and just insert those. So I'm going to cut one of these bushels, and remember to always just cut them all at once because it is easier, trust me when I say that. So you want to go ahead and start filling in these blank spots. And you can go in between the candles in and out on a zigzag motion like this, and right here. Now here's a secret I can give you too. Always to extend the look of your centerpiece, always go down and pull it as far out as you can like that. I'm gonna continue to green. You just want to green as much as you can to cover this the greenery on the garland, and insert as many little pumpkins and flowers because that's what gives your centerpiece the texture that it needs. So far so good, but I feel like we need something to elongate the shape of the centerpiece, so let me get some of the longer foliages and I'll show you what I mean by that. Okay, I have this really pretty purple accent flower that we're gonna add to elongate the shape of our centerpiece, and I do that by simply attaching to the bottom and making sure that the shape keeps getting longer and longer, and then also right here, and then on the opposite side right here. Now this is my favorite part of the project because we're going to add some of that really pretty glittery ribbon, and the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna cut little tails. We're gonna cut little pieces of ribbon like this, and then we're gonna pinch right here like this. So we're gonna make little tails like this. What you wanna grab is some of these wooden picks that have a wire in them. And then you pinch right here, and then you go ahead and swirl around. Now you can find these picks at any local craft store in the floral department. And what that is gonna do is it's gonna give us some tails that we can insert into our foam just to add a little bit of glitz and glam. So we're gonna do a second one. Right here we cut. And we always dovetail before we insert because we don't want to forget about dovetailing. What that means is that you get that little dovetail shape. And we're gonna pinch, we're gonna grab one more of this. If you guys don't have any of these picks, and if you're a crafter, go to your local craft store and get yourself some. They come in different sizes. I always get the medium and the large, because they come in handy in projects like this. See, just by adding that little touch of really pretty shiny ribbon, it makes it look a little bit more glamorous. I don't know if glamorous is the right word, but it just helps it to add that little touch of sparkle. So okay, I'm gonna do a third one right here. Just swirl it around, and then we're gonna insert right here. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with a burlap ribbon. So what you wanna do is, you want to fold in half right here, dovetail when you cut, then pinch, and that's going to give us so much texture on this centerpiece. Pinch, and with the little wire just go around and go ahead and insert. This burlap also is going to give it a little bit more of a natural feel to it, and it's gonna balance out that glittery effect from the other ribbon. So you want to go ahead and pinch, fluff, and with a little stake just wrap it around and go ahead and poke in the front. Alright you guys, I hope you have enjoyed this little project. Go to your local DT store and stock up on some of these beautiful foliages and create your very own centerpiece. I promise you will love it as much as I do. Now I'm gonna turn it over to you. Let me know in the comment section below if you're enjoying this fall season for 2018, and let me know which one has been your favorite project so far. Also, I'm gonna link up on the iCard a playlist of all the projects that we've done so far so you can check them out. If you guys enjoyed this centerpiece, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and share with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe to Ramon at Home for future decorating ideas. Fall is just not getting started and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Until next time, bye. Just on both sides, make it even. There's nothing prettier than balance when you're making a wreath, so you want to balance these wreaths evenly on both sides. Alright, this is the easiest wreath you'll ever make. So once we have defined our